Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and it plays some of the games immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet, Frazier, Crouch, Rozier, and many, many more have built this Big Red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Michigan State Spartans taking on the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Spartans will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down for this offense. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. At the 45, on his way. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
I love offensive coordinators that are not afraid to be aggressive early in games. And how about that? Dialing up a shot right away in the first series, trying to seize the momentum.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way. Racing down the left side. Running inside the 20. Oh, he was hoping for the pick six. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. That's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
Looking to pass. It's Childs. He'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He makes a grab. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Now adjusting. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Oh, picked off. The interception stops the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Fadeau. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. On the option. Now the toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
Really great job by the running back there on the angle route on 3rd down. He sold it as if he was running to the flat, and at the last second put his foot in the ground and crossed the defender's face, making that an easy pitch and catch for the QB.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Steps away to find some room. Firing to the right, complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
The Huskers are moving quickly down the field. They want to just keep throwing it. Now he's going to break the pocket. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, that hurts because second down, you got everything in front of you, the whole playbook open. Now you get a lost yardage play. Now it's third down. Now it puts those feet to the fire a little bit more. Now you better come up with something you really love in this area of the field.
And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Quarterback extends the play. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Carter. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Snares it outside, it's Belling.
And that's a big game down the field, and the big fella was wide open. I'll tell you what, nobody around. The defense kind of lost sight of him, and he took full advantage.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. The Spartans line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He gets it away from his own end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And the Huskers trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Trying to punch it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And, man, this offense was sitting in such good position. I like the play call. I like being aggressive, but if you don't have something open right away, throw that football into the ground. Don't.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Going up top on first down. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. Fires and picked off. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He's looking to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
I know it was incomplete. I'm okay with that. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Nebraska 7, Michigan
The Cornhuskers will kick it off to start the second half.
13. Set to kick it away.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32.
Michigan State offense will take over 1st and 10.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do.
He's off to the races. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He'll pull it down. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. And the Spartans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Back to pass, it's Childs. It's complete on the right side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Third down play from the gun. That's caught. It's Belly. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
When you got a weapon this good at tight end, the quarterback, you've got to look his way, especially in this area of the field. Because remember, it's the red zone where these windows are so small. Nice job getting the completion and picking up the first.
They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Belling. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw it again. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of...
And Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
4th down and 13, and the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires on the move. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. They're setting up the screen. Pulled down for the tackle.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Grab near the marker. It's Fedot. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to beat him to the left. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it, and right now he's doing some damage on this defense.
Nebraska, 7, Michigan State.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Here comes the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield.
3rd down coming up.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. To the air, it's Raiola. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they're executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
He'll pitch it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On the option. Now the pitch. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Nebraska! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it, unfortunately. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, if we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Flying out to the left. And a great return on the play before they're finally able to bring him down.
All right, offense, it's your turn. We got to get something together here. You got to get 2 scores, so they got to work fast. Defense, we just did our job. We just got you the ball back. I know there's still a long way to go, but got to make something happen really quickly.
On the move, he fires. Touchdown, Michigan State. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Just over a minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Got his man out of the backfield. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Raiola. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Fires to the middle. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And he's knocked down immediately. But
good game, good game.
He moves the chains.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. And the Huskers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Bad offense, good defense. No scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up.